Christ.
Hey, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. It's Mild Matt's time. I'm Matt.
And I'm Matt.
And tonight we are joined by the big crew tonight. We got Future George from Australia. We got Marion. We got Chris. We got Ken. We got Jordan. We got Gavin. We got Bob. We got Jim. And we got Grant. So we got a big crew tonight. So we're going to bring up the chat here in just a moment. So welcome all. So what's on your bench? Let's go around the horn. Future George, what's on your bench tonight?
So the F-35 has been sprayed grey, the first grey, and then I've masked, where is it? I just masked the canopy with parafilm, trying that for the first time, and I'm about to spray the canopy inside canopy colour, and that's about it for me.
Nice.
Don't want to try that stuff.
And you got Pac-Man to close his mouth?
I did. Yeah. Waka 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 waka.
Nice. Because when you showed that last week, I was like, there is no way he's going to get it. You know, it's open like this much.
Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah.
Gonna get it to go closed. So let's see, Marion, what you working on?
SU-152, Russian World War II, and I'm going to try some distressed. Basically, I want to show it was whitewashed and how it wore out. You know, basically wore out during the war. It's
Like a winter whitewash kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Nice.
it's not going to be very much of a whitewash. It's going to be pretty much weathered out. You know.
Okay.
So,
So how are you going to achieve that?
Well, basically, you know, you start with the green, you paint it with the hairspray, you know, the hairspray technique. And you paint, in this case, during the late war, they didn't spray the whole thing white. They just sprayed the front part white. Then from there, you go back and just start chipping and washing away the white to make it look like it's been on the vehicle for like 6-7 months.
Okay.
So
Nice.
it'd be a really interesting weather. So
Nice. All right.
yeah.
Chris, what you working on? Tell the fine
I'm
folks.
working on a first tank, the Tamiya M41 Walker Bulldog.
Oh,
All right. Nice.
an oldie but
Classic.
goodie.
Yep. All right. Ken, what are you working on? You're at the top.
Yeah, I was decaling my F-16, but I can't do that and be on the show. That requires 100% of my attention. So it's been a horror show.
Gotcha.
I hate decaling. So I put that aside, and I tried that Parafilm M that George is using, and so I just shot a couple of coats on an F-86 canopy, and I'm letting it dry, and we'll see how that works.
Well,
Nice.
Ken and George says it works. I'm going to be immediately buying some.
Yeah.
I like Parafilm. It works for me really well.
Oh, excellent.
Nice.
Good to hear.
Jordan, what you working on tonight?
And I won yesterday in the raffle.
Nice.
It'll keep the hump until we start our group film. I'm waiting for the part to come in.
Nice. All right. So you got that going on. Oh, Gavin just ran away. So we will start with the other one. So Grant, what you working on?
Epoxy for water dioramas.
Okay.
Nice.
He's being the mad scientist. He is alive.
Cool. Jim, what you working on?
I am on the Ghost Bear camouflaged battle mechs now. I'm doing a dark sea gray over a blue, and then I'll be doing a white outline, and I'll be bloody glad to get rid of these battle mechs. I'm just killing time until the crew build.
Right.
I can't start it because if I start anything now, I'll never finish it.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
my dilemma.
Yep.
Bob, what you working on? How's the fin back coming?
Well, I actually been trying to repaint part of the upper ski. I was trying to put a little liner trim, the panel line,
Uh-huh.
and it didn't quite work out well. So I ended up having to trying to get the excess out. I ended up getting a bunch of the paint off it, so I'm gonna have to re-spray.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
sucks.
no.
So
No.
yeah, I'm gonna probably the next day or two. Might have to wait. Don't know if I'll get around to it again later tonight. Depends how much it dries.
Oh.
But so anyway, I started to go do a little preliminary work on my next project, and that's the MPC boxed Airfix 1/600th HMS Repulse, British battle cruiser. In fact, I've got as part of the deck there and get the hull halves together. Now with the deck, I sprayed a little deck tan, on the wooden portions. Then I started draping parts. It's a mix of deck tan and dark brown. I'm gonna tidy up the stuff here, but try to give the idea of the random wooden deck.
Mhm.
That board look, gotcha.
Nice.
Cool. Gavin, you working on anything or you just chilling?
Well, I haven't really been in a model building mood this week, but I will show you this.
Sacrilege.
That's
I
alright.
bought this today. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
This is a painting by a man named Raymond Wadley. And this shows Bud Anderson and Chuck Yeager's P-51.
Oh. Put that back up
And
there.
it
Put
gets
that back
better.
up there. Hold on.
Yeah, put it
It
back.
gets better. Bud Anderson and Chuck Yeager. Signed copy.
I tell my mother, what do you want for it?
Where'd you get it at?
My granddad goes
I will
around to
sell
the
my
yard
mother's
sales and
ass
stuff.
for that.
My granddad goes around to yard sales and stuff and got it for like $5,
Oh my god.
which is sacrilegious that they sold it for that.
I'll give you
Are
100
you
for it.
crazy? But that's
I
going
had
on.
no
my
idea
wall.
what they had.
I'll give you $100 for it.
No,
Hey,
no. I'm
what's
gonna
fun-
keep it.
That's worth more. Yeah.
Hey,
Dang it! Dang it!
Flying Tiger and my Memphis Belle Crew signatures.
Cool.
Oh, Jordan wants to try to outbid me on Chuck Yeager stuff. Let's bring it.
Yeah, I
That's my boy right there. He's my hero.
Chuck Yeager was the dude.
He was the man. Ain't no better
I have to
pilot.
build a
Ain't no
model
better
of this
fighter pilot
P-51.
in the world.
I've got to build both of these airplanes.
And Matt, would you tell the fine people what you're working on tonight?
I'm working on Challengers, trying to get all the decals on the body so it'll be ready for clear coat.
Nice. They're coming along nicely.
No
Mother.
complaints, no swearing yet.
No
so-
swearing. Yeah, I'm saying you're decaling on cam, so.
You are a brave man.
I'd say I already did the stripes. That's the worst part. It's the stripes.
And I am working on the Panther tonight, so see if I can get a little bit further on that. Just doing all the little bits and bobs around the outside of it, just to liven it up. So,
Cool.
yeah, so.
Which Panther, Matt?
It's
I think
it is the Type G early version.
Okay, yeah.
I can read it to you in German, but it's upside down and I can barely understand it right side up. So
You got it right. Panther, right? Panther G.
Panther G, yeah,
Yep. Okay.
yeah.
What kit?
Tamiya.
Candy.
Yeah, 1 through 5th. So.
Like there was any other.
Yeah, it's crazy. I bought it at
Tamiya model or Tamiya armor kits are. Again, I'm biased because I've never built anything else, but man, oh man, are they good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, it was funny. I bought it at MossCon from Kurt Kannenberg.
Yeah.
So he brought it from St. Charles to Springfield so I could buy it, and I'm actually closer to St. Charles than I am Springfield.
Isn't that the way it always is?
Yeah. Well, I buy stuff from Dave Wright at TigerCon. He lives like 10 miles from my house.
Don't forget next month. Oh, I'm sorry. Next month is Gateway Swap and Sell
Yeah.
in January, 3rd Tuesday. Good place to bring stuff to sell or buy.
Now, is that also the kid auction night, too?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if I don't want to sell it, or if it doesn't sell, I can put it in the auction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can.
Might just do that.
Hey, Jordan, are you going to be there? Are you going?
Yeah, I will be there.
Okay. Maybe you, me, and a stiletto will be in the same space at the same time.
That would be great. I would like stiletto very much.
Oh, that's right. I noticed that.
You do understand the ramifications of you, me, and a stiletto being in the same space at the same time, don't you?
I was gonna say, you know, in Vegas you pay extra for that.
Probably a lot of
Pardon?
lots of
Vegas,
It would be as if we transported into the same space, so it would not be good. It would not be a good result.
No.
So you pay extra for that in Vegas. Here in Harrisburg,
Yeah.
it comes with the landscape.
Eh,
yeah, there was a lot of that going around in Vegas too. Gross.
All right, got that in there.
And I was expecting it to be a lot warmer. I was wrong.
No.
I say
It was-
it's
It was warmer
not
than
July.
it was here. But it still was, I mean, it was still, I had to wear a jacket.
Yeah.
I don't want to, I'm in the desert. I don't want to wear a jacket.
It's supposed to be cold tomorrow, they say. Down here anyway.
Yeah, Ken, you got any snow?
Very little snow up in New Hampshire,
Yeah.
northeast. Yeah, it's been warm. We've had rain. We've had a lot of rain, but not much snow. Up in the mountains, they've had a lot of snow.
Lightning storm yesterday.
It's funny, Ken, me and the lady were talking about maybe doing a trip to Maine.
Maine's a great state.
I've never been there. It's the one state I have not been to.
You got to
We
go
want
to
to- And we like
Acadia.
lobster. Yeah.
Yeah, go to Acadia. That's a nice park up in Maine.
Oh yeah.
If you like, yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful scenery up there. Old Orchard Beach. My cousin owns a hardware store in Old Orchard Beach. It's called Hanson's Hometown Hardware.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check that out. It's gonna be a while, but you know.
It's nice.
We
My wife
we
likes
kind
it.
of shot our wad for vacations.
Yeah, I'm trying to plan. It's going to be 2 years out, but in 2026, yeah, this century, to get out to Eindhoven for SMC. I'd love to go out there and probably stop in England. So it'd be an England Telford trip, and then to Eindhoven, I think. I'm just trying to see the feasibility of doing that in 2026.
And where's Nationals at this year?
Hampton Roads, Virginia.
Yep.
Oh.
And then next year, the year, let's see, 26 is in Fort Wayne. Fort
Yes,
Wayne,
Fort
Indiana.
Indiana.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one I might be able to.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I can drive to that one. I can do that trip in a day.
Oh,
Who's
I-
who here is going to
I feel
2025
I'm
nationals?
like at the match with you.
21.
Who's going to 25 nationals? I can't because they have it early, or they have it in August more. And once August 1st hits, my national time period goes closed because I'm getting ready for school.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm planning to be there too.
Well, I'll see you there, Bob. Planning on going there this year.
Reporting for duty at that time.
I hope.
Yeah, hopefully.
I was gonna say, Ken, for you, Virginia would be really close.
Yeah, it is. It was the first one I ever entered a model in the contest. It's
Really?
10 years ago. Yeah, 2020, 2014 entered my first model contest there. I had one model that I entered, and the guy was like, "Oh, strength in numbers, huh?" But oddly enough, I won third place.
Nice.
So for that one model, I didn't think anyone would, I didn't think it was going to do anything. It was their 50th anniversary, so I said, I got to enter something.
What'd you enter?
It was an Airfix A6M2B0,
Nice.
1/72nd scale.
Airfix.
Yeah. It was one of their newer toolings, so it had like engraved panel lines and stuff. It was a nice kit. It went together well.
Nice.
But the Tamiya one's much nicer.
I think I got the hobby ball.
Well, my modeling kids and my scale model club almost have 2 full levels in our display area, completely full of model kits now.
Nice.
They have just turned into like these little machines. They're just cranking out model kit, one right after the other. So
That's great.
That means you're like Santa Claus, right? That means
You're creating styrene addicts.
I know.
you're like Santa Claus. You have your little elves building their toys.
If they keep it up at this rate, you're gonna have to start paying them a fair wage.
Mr. Oldman,
She'll
we're gonna
come
go
down
on
on you.
strike now. You need to give us an A. So do they get credit or something for this?
No,
Or
just
is it
club.
just it counts as an extracurricular?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Seventh graders against the dangers of airplane war.
Yeah.
Headlights.
I think I have an old bottle of testers around somewhere if you want to take it over and show them.
You ever sniff it just to take you back?
Here. Oh yeah, it takes you back.
93,
Taking me back to when I was just starting out is the tester's enamel silver.
Yep.
It has a
Julio.
clear nasty
96.
stuff.
Gotta love Julio.
Oh.
My mom would always go, "Why do you look so glassy-eyed?" I'm like, "I was working on my mouth." Oh,
Yeah, I was working on it in my room, and my mom was like, "We're gonna get a fan for your room."
yeah. That's how I got a fan in my room.
And this is how you're gonna open your window too. I was like, okay. I was like,
Okay.
why, Mom? It's okay down here. It's all right.
These are pretty colors.
6.
Oh, blue smells like blueberries. I can smell the number 9.
I can see sounds.
I can taste color.
I remember when modeling was an outdoor activity. I wasn't allowed to do it inside.
I was talking to somebody about that just today. That I don't know if I could be stuck inside all day without the internet. I'm like, we weren't stuck inside. We were told to get the hell out of the house.
We were outside falling out of trees and scraping
Yeah.
our ankle,
Yeah.
scraping our knees and falling off bikes and
You know, that fun stuff. Sledding down hills and running into trees and
Without helmets.
without, oh yeah, knee pads, those are for gold.
You know, that's what explains a lot. It's starting to make sense now.
There you go.
that's the last time I really enjoyed winter is when I was a kid. We used to
Yep.
go sledding and ice skating, playing hockey, but that was a blast. But you get older, it's like it's too cold to go out.
Yeah, now it's like, no.
I want my
I gotta go
snuggly
mow the
blanket.
yard. I gotta go. No, I don't want to.
Snow blow.
Now it's
Hey,
like
did
staying at home.
you guys
Every
see
time I leave
that
the house,
Mini
it
Arts
feels like I
coming
spent
out with
$100.
a W190D?
I saw that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What was the other one? That's like a Texan. They're coming out with two. I can't remember the
They're
other
doing
one.
the Razorback P47 too,
That's it. That was it.
which
Yeah.
I like the Razorback P47 better than the D, better than the bubble top, but they're both cool.
I like them both.
Yeah.
I've never built one.
All right. Y'all ready for some?
Y'all ready for this?
Want some Dustin Hoffman films? Yeah.
Sure.
You probably hear that last night, didn't you?
Who?
You got the Blues game last night, right?
Yeah.
No. Saturday night. Oh, that's right. Martinez was last night. Yeah. All right, Dustin Hoffman films. They are from a wide range, from his early days to current. So.
This may be the first time I ever be, but
Yeah. So.
we'll see.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, you know Dustin Hoffman.
Wow.
Meet the parents, meet the Fockers.
Oh, man.
We will start it out with it is
I'm gonna pass.
Shifu.
yeah Shifu from Kung Fu Panda,
Okay.
the red panda from
Yeah.
Shifu. Yeah. So we got Meet the
Okay.
Fockers versus Kung Fu Panda.
Peasy freeze.
Right out of the gate. Right out of the freaking gate.
Right out of the gate. So, hello. We are greeted by Tiffany.
So what were the two choices?
Meet the Fockers versus Kung Fu Panda. So yeah. So Jordan, we'll start with you.
I'm gonna go with Meet the Fuck.
All right.
Parents or
Say
Fockers?
that
That's the
slow.
Fockers, because that
He's not in the first one?
no.
Yeah.
Because that's just Meet the Parents. Yeah. All right. Ken.
Meet the Fockers.
All right. Gavin.
I'm gonna Viva this whole chart.
Okay.
Save myself the embarrassment. Well, I'm not saving myself from anything, obviously.
All right. So
No,
we
you're not.
have Viva Gavin. Okay. Chris.
I will not vote
Meet the
dishonestly.
fuckers.
Okay. You want to vote just to vote? Okay. Marion.
Meet the Fockers.
All right. Future George.
Token Kung Fu. Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
There
All
you go.
right. All right. Grant.
Sorry, I'm gonna be working on this stuff, so I won't
Yeah,
respond.
he's busy. He's
Okay.
busy.
You're busy.
Viva Las Vegas across the board.
Okay. So the two G's, Grant and Gavin, are going to be Vivid. All right. So Jim.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. All right.
Love that movie.
Bob.
Meet the Fockers.
All right.
Yeah, say it slow.
Matt.
That,
Meet the
that can get us in trouble.
Meet the Fockers. Tiffany.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know
Alright.
Mrs. Matt was in the house.
She's looking for
The
something.
boss is there?
The boss is in the house.
Yeah. The newest member of IPMS Gateway, by the way.
Nice.
Hey.
Nick didn't have change last night, so I was like, I had a $20 bill. I was like, how about I just do the family thing? He's like, that works. So Tiffany's now a member.
I'm now a member.
Let's see, anybody in
Let
the...
Tiffany know she won't regret this.
That's right. Anybody in the chat want to vote? Meet the Fockers versus Kung Fu Panda. We got 5 people in the live chat. Hello, live chat.
One of them's my girlfriend.
She's in there. She's got to vote.
Yeah.
Maybe she knows who Dustin Hoffman is.
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, going once, going twice. All right, Meet the Fockers, moving on. Sorry, Kung Fu Panda. Shifu, you're cute and everything, but yeah, we're moving on.
Said no one ever.
All right, we got Rain Man versus Lenny.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
God.
All right. Let's see, Jordan. Oh, Jordan.
I think Jordan left.
Oh, he's still there.
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't run away.
Hey, Jordan. What are you doing?
I don't see Jordan on my screen.
I don't see him either. He's not in the list.
Oh, I don't see him. Yeah.
Yeah, it says he's not in the call.
He's
Oh.
ghosting us.
Oh, he's still on my screen. That's crazy. All right, Ken.
We should bring him.
Oh, it's a tough one because they're both pretty good movies. But I'm going to have to go with Rain Man.
All right.
Correct.
You have chosen wisely.
You get to live.
Chris.
Judge Wapner in
Rain
5
Man.
minutes.
Yeah.
Rain Man, all right.
Yeah. Judge Wapner.
The next one.
Marion?
Rain Man.
All right. Future George.
Rain Man.
Rain Man.
What
All
are you guys
right.
doing? Counting cards? Yeah, counting cards.
Ah, good. Okay, Bob.
Rain Man.
Rain Man. Oh, look at that.
Smudgy.
Wow. Okay, Jim.
Rain Man.
Rain Man. Matt.
Rain Man.
Rain Man. Rain Man. Rain Man. All right. Let's see. All the President's Men versus I Heart Huckabees.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, Ken.
I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Oh.
I was. What was the one before I Heart Huckabees?
All the President's Men.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay.
I love that movie.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
All the President's Men.
Okay. Marion.
All President's Men.
All right, George.
All the President's Men.
Okay. Okay, Bob.
Easy. All the President's Men.
All
Yeah,
right.
this is an easy
Jim.
one. All the President's Men. There's a reason why it won the Academy Award.
Yep. Matt.
Yeah, I concur.
Okay.
I haven't seen I Heart Huckabees.
All right. So, all the President's Men, clean sweep. All right. Let's see. Midnight Cowboy versus Little Big Man.
Oh no. Oh man. That's hard.
With the famous quote from that movie. Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking in.
That was not scripted.
Yeah, he almost got hit by a taxi.
That is a tough choice of movies there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
All right. Ken.
I have not seen either one of those, so I'm going to Viva Las Vegas that.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna Viva. All right. Marion.
Little Big Man.
Little Big Man. All right. George.
Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboy. All right, Bob.
Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboy. Hey, Jim.
Midnight Cowboy.
Nice. Matt, Midnight Cowboy?
Yeah,
Looks like
midnight. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Alright. Midnight Cowboy, moving on.
Hey, little big man.
Oh.
But it
Uh-oh.
didn't matter.
Oh,
Chris.
sorry, Chris.
No worries. It did matter though.
Okay. You died on a hill.
No, he didn't.
You say Mary.
Alright, we got Straw Dogs versus Wag the Dog.
Oh.
So, how's we got there? So, Straw Dog versus Wag the Dog. How they really make war nowadays.
Pretty much it. True.
Alright. Ken.
We're gonna Viva this one too because I haven't seen either one of those.
You have to see Wag the Dog.
You've got to see Wag the Dog.
Please tell me Marathon Man is on this list.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Marion. Oh, sorry.
Wag the
Chris.
dog.
Sorry, Chris.
Wag the dog.
Wag the Dog. All right. Now, Marion.
Wag the dog.
All right. George.
Viva.
Oh, Viva on that one. All right. Bob.
Wag the dog.
Wag the Dog. Jim.
Wag the Dog.
All right. Matt.
I don't remember either film, so Viva.
Oh, man.
Wow.
All right. Wag Dog moves on.
Hey, man, let me ask this question.
Okay.
In a case where you haven't seen either movie,
Uh-huh.
could I request a coin of fate to choose for me?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. I don't know. Never had that question asked, so I assume you could.
If you have a set of dice, just roll the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it yourself.
Roll a 10-sided die, and one through five would be whatever.
No,
and
No, we would use the official coin of fate.
Yeah.
negative.
Man.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think we should burn the coin of fate.
I'm with you, Jim.
Melt it down.
Thank you.
Is there some
Certain-
pent up anger in
certain
that?
16s would end in deadlock
I've
because
been
I don't even know
hurt.
what Coin of Faith is.
I have been hurt by the coin of fate a lot.
So it appears.
She has damaged me emotionally and physically, and I don't even want to talk about it right
Spiritually.
now. Just move on.
So,
tell us where
so
the
Ken-
one
Ken,
thing
Ken-
touched you.
Okay.
I think you now have an option, Ken, for Viva Las Vegas, right?
Okay.
You haven't seen the movie? Coin of fate.
Yep. All right. So, Chris, the coin of fate is when we
Alrighty.
have a tie.
Yeah.
The higher seed gets heads, the lower seed gets tails, and then we flip the coin, and then whoever wins moves on.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's the history behind the coin of fate.
She's a big old.
All right. We have Straight Time versus Finding Neverland. So.
Whoa.
I never saw those.
Never
Right.
even heard of them.
No.
Yeah, that's obscure.
That is, these are the top grossing movies of Dustin Hoffman.
Wow.
Yes.
But
So let's
Oh,
see.
top-
So Ken, you gonna Viva?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay. Chris.
Viva, I've never seen either one.
Okay. Marion.
Your Coin of
Viva,
Faith.
no way. I don't
Okay.
know.
George.
Viva.
Viva. All right.
Viva wins again.
All right, Bob.
Straight time.
Straight Time.
I
Okay.
haven't seen it. That's how I know.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Jim.
Finding Neverland.
All right.
I love that movie.
Matt.
Viva.
Viva. With a 2-1
Shit.
score, Finding Neverland moves on. So that's the one about. It's
Nice.
about.
Finding Neverland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I
Not
thinking?
Michael Jackson, is it?
No, Peter Pan.
No. Yeah, it's Peter Pan.
Oh, I saw that one. Damn. Okay.
Oh, where you
Alright.
played Captain Hook?
No, because the next one we have The Graduate versus Hook, and that's where it's also
Oh,
a Peter
see
Pan
that?
one.
Come on.
Graduate versus what?
Hook,
Okay.
where he plays Captain Hook. So,
As was the other one who played Benjamin Bladdock.
yes. Okay.
Ugh.
Ken, Graduate or
I'll go
Hook?
with- I'll go with Hook because it's been so long since I seen the Graduate. I don't remember it.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Marion.
The Graduate.
All right. Hey, George.
The Graduate.
Graduate. Hey, Bob.
The Graduate.
All
Just
right.
one word. Plastics.
What is it?
Yeah, I remember that's a cool. I remember that line. That was great.
A thing like this.
It fueled my teenage years. I'm like, really? She wants it? Okay. Come on.
All right, Jim.
The Graduate.
All right, Matt.
Graduate.
All right.
Good.
Graduate is on.
Graduate, yeah.
It's a great movie.
Sorry, Ken, you died
It
on the
is.
hill.
That's okay.
All right, we got Kramer versus Kramer, against Marathon Man.
Kramer versus Marathon.
Yes, Kramer versus Marathon Man.
Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna have to go with Marathon Man.
Okay.
Is it safe?
Thank you.
Is it safe?
Is it?
What's it?
Chris.
Marathon Man.
Marathon Man. All right. Marion.
What was the two again?
It's Kramer versus Kramer, and then that's those two. That one's against Marathon Man.
Marathon Man.
All right. George.
Marathon Man.
Okay. Hey, Bob.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Okay. Jim.
Kramer versus Kramer. Who doesn't love a movie about divorce?
All right. Okay, Matt.
Viva.
Viva. All right. All right. All right. Oh, name not found. Hello. Oh.
My hero, baby.
Hello, Liv. We're just all talking about all the Model Club people recently. Now we're doing our only 17 brackets of movies. Alright, so in the next one we got Tootsie versus Meet the Fockers. So
Meet the Fockers. I'm
Yes.
going with Meet the Fockers.
So that's
This is
what
an
Ken's
easy
going
one
with?
for me.
Alright. Okay, Chris.
Beat the Fockers.
Alright. Marion.
Meet the Fockers.
Okay. George.
Meet the Fockers.
Alright. Hey, Bob.
Tootsie.
Alright. Okay, Jim.
Tootsie.
Alright. Matt.
Walkers.
Alright. Meet the Fockers. Moving on.
Could you milk me?
I have Keats.
Alright. Let's see. From our previous one, I think I'm just going to do a straw hand vote on this one. Rain Man versus Finding Neverland. All in favor of Rain Man?
Aye.
Aye, Rain Man.
Rain Man.
Rayman.
Yeah, $100.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, Walker's on it 4. Yeah. I'm an excellent driver.
Thank you.
Excellent driver.
The Cure Cat.
I think the cat even said Rain Man.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Does the cat pay taxes?
The Graduate versus Midnight Cowboy. That one will actually do the vote.
Yeah, that one's. Oh man.
All right, Ken.
I'll go with the graduate.
Okay. Okay, Chris. Oh. Chris has stepped away from the bench this time. So we'll jump to Marion.
The graduate.
Graduate. All right. Oh, you got it. Chris, you go graduate or Midnight Cowboy?
Graduate.
Okay. And Marion, we get your vote there?
The graduate.
Okay. George?
Graduate. The graduate.
Graduate. All right. Bob?
The graduate.
All right. Jim?
Midnight Cowboy was good, but I'm gonna go with the graduate.
Okay. Matt?
Graduate.
Graduates. All right. Sweeped it there.
I remember that one better than Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah. Okay, we got All the President's Men versus Marathon Man.
Marathon Man.
All right. All right. Chris?
All the President.
All the President's Men. All right. Marion?
All the President's Men.
All right. George?
Marathon Man.
Marathon Man. All right. Okay. Bob?
All the President's Men.
All the President's Men. Jim?
All President's Men.
All right. Matt?
President's Men.
President's Men.
Man, how
All
could you
the
not
President's Men.
like Dustin Hoffman and Robert Redford?
All right. In their prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, in their prime. All right. Meet the Fockers versus Wag the Dog.
I'll go with Meet the Fockers.
All right. Chris?
That was the wrong choice.
Meet the Fockers.
All right. All right. Marion?
President's Man.
Oh, yeah. Meet the Fockers or Wag the Dog?
Oh, Wag the Dog.
Okay. George?
Mary's just making up answers at this point. He's
Yeah.
just
I like your tenacity, Marion.
Yeah.
move away.
It's Meet the Fockers versus Wag the Dog.
Meet the Fokker.
All right. All right. Bob?
Wag the dog.
Wag the Dog. Jim?
Go down the still, wag the dog.
All right. Matt?
Yeah, I have to go with Meet the Fockers. I just don't remember Wag the Dog.
Oh, all right. Oh, 4-4 tie.
What?
Yep.
Damn it. No. Coin of fate.
Okay, Coin of Fate. Heads,
Oh.
Meet the Fockers. Tails, Wag the Dog.
She's gonna hurt me. She's gonna hurt me.
Oh, Meet the Fockers.
Every time. Snarky little.
He gets burned every time.
Yep.
Every time. Stupid coin of fate.
All right.
Stupid coin of fate. It deserves.
Hey, we got Rain Man versus The Graduate.
Oh, see, that's not right.
Ken?
I'm going with Rain Man.
Rain Man. Hey, Chris?
Graduate.
Graduate. Marion?
The Graduate.
Graduate. George?
Was it Rain Man? Was that one of the options?
Yes.
Yeah, Rain Man. Yeah.
Rain Man, all right. Hey, Bob?
Graduate.
Okay. Jim?
Graduate. Because Tom Cruise.
Matt?
Man.
Rain Man. Ah, 4-4 tie again. Hey. Heads, Rain Man. Tails, The Graduate. And I flipped it way over there.
It's not time to remind you, Matt is not an athletic
I
person.
I gotta drop. Work's calling me, so.
All right. Thanks, Chris.
Yep, you too. Everyone take care.
Take it
You
easy.
too.
Take it easy, Chris.
Talk to you
See you
later.
later, Chris.
Okay. Okay, and it is Tails, The Graduate.
Yay.
Oh, look at that. The fickle little picnic man.
You trying to seduce me?
All right, we got Meet the Fockers versus All the President's Men.
Aha.
Okay, Ken.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to say All the President's Men.
All right. Let's see. Chris is out. Marion?
All the President's Men.
All right. George?
All the President's Men.
All the President's Men. All right. Hey, Bob?
One of my all-time favorite movies, All the President's Men.
All right. Jim?
All the President's Men.
Matt?
I concur.
All right. Okay. Sweep. Wow.
Hard to, that movie's hard to compete against. It's really good.
All right. So we got, for the finals, The Graduate versus All the President's Men.
Of course.
Oh.
The two iconic Dustin Hoffman movies.
We did this to ourselves, gentlemen.
It did.
Let's remember that.
So,
I'm going to say All the President's Men.
all right. Coming from Ken. Hey, Marion.
The Graduate.
Graduates. All right. George.
The Graduate.
The Graduates. All right. Hey, Bob.
All the President's Men.
All right. Jim.
I'm going to go with All the President's Men. It's a true story.
All right. Matt.
All the President's Men.
All right. With a 5-2 victory, All the President's Men moves on.
Well, look at me go.
There we go for the 12, 18, 24 brackets. Starting off the new year, Jack Nicholson movies.
Nice. Nice.
Cuckoo's Nest.
Can you
That,
have?
that,
You can't
that
handle
one's
the
gonna be
truth about Jack
that one's gonna be a tough list. That's gonna be tough. But I don't think he was ever in a bad movie.
Yeah, he was an Ironweed, and that movie was terrible. We got everything from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Easy Rider.
Fantastic.
Let's see.
Oh.
Bucket List. Batman.
Best
Of
Joker.
course.
Alright, The Shining.
Oh.
Hoffa. Broadcast News. As Good as It Gets. About Schmidt. Terms of Endearment. Anger Management. Mars Attacks.
Oh, that's fun. That was funny.
A Postman
Yeah, it's a
Always
great movie.
Rings Twice. Hoffa. Pritzi's Honor.
Hoffman.
Tommy. Let's see, The Witches of Eastwick, and of course, A Few Good Men.
Witches of Eastwick. What a great movie.
Was Jack Nicholson and Tommy, is that the one with the Who?
Yeah.
Or is that a different Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
think so.
Yeah, he was yeah.
Oh, wow.
I said highest grossing. So
Hey, I took off the Parafilm M. I took some pictures and I put them up on the Modeling with the Maps page, Facebook page.
Good.
It worked out really well. I was impressed.
Okay.
Like, wow, I think I got my new canopy masking technique. I used MRP lacquers. It went fast. It's like, wow, that's the fastest masking I've ever done.
wow, nice.
Yep. For somebody who doesn't like canopy masking, I'm down.
Same here, Ken.
Yeah.
I sprayed the canopy.
Yeah.
I sprayed the canopy. It's all done. Like within half an hour.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's
Wow.
awesome. Cool tip. Thanks for reminding me of that, George. I had it stuck in the corner of my workbench, and it's been there for a while. And
Yeah, same. I got some off of eBay because someone in a Facebook group was just going on about it. And I've just been sitting here.
yeah. Yeah, I had a nice fresh Swan Martin blade that I put in, and it cut like butter.
Nice.
Cut it like butter.
The problem I've got now is the F-35 has this. I'm not sure if it's radar absorbent material, but all the panel work
Oh yeah.
has tape.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the FX kit just says sprayed all one color, but apparently you have. I've watched, looked at references online. Everyone's masked out all the panel lines. Is like the
Yeah. Oh wow.
The early ones had the panel lines marked
Yeah.
out.
So
Taped over it, but the later ones didn't have it.
Okay, but are there any other differences in coloration? Is the nose lighter?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a British version, so I don't.
Yeah, it'd still be the same.
Okay.
If you look at
Three Shades of Gary, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
exactly.
But all
You would, well, and if the radar absorbing material, it wouldn't change between the countries. You'd have to keep it the same, otherwise it doesn't. Because you're not supposed to really paint over it.
Right.
Yeah. But it seems like all the trailing flight surfaces are all light grey as well. Like, you know, the flaps and the rudder. Sorry, yeah.
Well, they do that because when they move them, it changes the radar silhouette, whatever they call that.
Cross section.
So, thank you. And they want to try to keep that as low as possible. So usually the control surfaces for radar absorb it.
So I think Meng was one of the first manufacturers to release a kit in the day, and they released this paint set, which is really okay interactive.
Oh nice. Yeah.
Right.
Is that their wow?
Right.
Is it Ming? Is it Vallejo with a Ming label? Is it Ming's own paint?
It's
AK.
AK.
It's second
Oh,
gen
AK. Oh yeah, AK. Oh wow.
It's pretty rubbery, crappy
Is
paint.
it-
Like,
Yeah.
yes, right. But the colors are good.
Well, I gotta go, guys. See you later.
All right. See you,
All right,
Marion.
bye. See ya.
Bye bye.
See you, Mary.
Good one. Have a good week.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Happy New Year too.
Yep.
Thank you.
See you after the new year.
Yes, sir.
Better wish the Commissar happy Merry Christmas.
I know.
George, what do you thin that AK with? Is that their third gen thinner or?
Okay, then it was
I used to.
16
I used to. They've also got. This is the second gen, the old thinner,
Yeah.
right? So I used to use that, but what I ended up doing is all water-based paints. I thin with this special mix. There's a guy on YouTube. I can tell you the ratios if you're interested, but it works really well with any water-based paint. It reduces tip dry. It's this weird combination and more flow improver than thinner. Like it's it doesn't sound right, but it actually works really well and seems to make really bad paints more durable. For some reason, some additive in it. I think it's like 70% flow improver, 30% thinner, and to that mix, once that's in there, you add 10% retarder.
Oh wow.
Wow.
They're all Vallejo.
That's a lot.
And then you mix that in 50-50 with whatever paint you're spraying, and it can go through like a 0.15 airbrush with no tip dry. It's great.
Wow.
Amazing.
He did all these tests. He runs a group called Scale Modeling with Acrylics on Facebook.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
His whole aim is to help people master painting with acrylics because lacquers are easy, right? But
Yeah,
something
lacquers
about-
are. Yeah, acrylics are.
something about challenging.
I've never painted with anything but acrylics.
Yeah,
I find that they vary so much between manufacturing. You know, just trying to find one that works the way you want it to work. It's tricky.
Yes,
Well, that's why Yeah, I mean, I've never used lacquers. I've always been afraid of them because for me, they tend to be higher maintenance. You got to get lacquer thinner and do all that. But
Looks good.
I guess it's no different than using Tamiya thinner or Mr. Leveling thinner or whatever.
Good-ish. I really need to paint these. Don't want to mix paints.
All right, guys, I'm about to turn into a pumpkin here, so we'll say have a good night and have a great rest of your week, and Merry Christmas.
Merry
Right,
Christmas
yeah,
to you,
Merry
Ken.
Christmas.
Happy New Year. We'll see you the second week of July. Or the January. How about that?
Wow, well, that's a ways on.
Yeah.
All right,
second
we'll
second
see
week
you
of
second week of
January.
January.
Yeah.
Take care.
So,
Happy New Year.
Happy holidays. See ya, man.
Bye.
Alrighty. I did see on AccuWeather that up in the New England area where he's at, he's going to get some snow here in a couple days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping we'd get some snow at least for Christmas, but it doesn't look like we're gonna.
No.
I saw a meme on the Facebook today. It said it showed an area map of the tri-state area, and it said chance of snow. It was shaded pink, and the key said not a chance.
We'll probably get some rain from what I saw, but that's it.
Just telling Jim earlier, talking of films, this arrived today, the James Bond box collection.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
We need to
yeah.
talk about that.
I got that.
On Blu-ray. Yeah, you got that?
Yeah.
24 films?
Yeah.
So, because I heard this week that a lot of the manufacturers are stopping the physical media, so if you've got films you love, go out and buy your favorite films.
The only bummer about that box set is it doesn't include No Time to Die.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one missing. But
So you gotta buy that one
so,
separate.
I gotta track down Indiana Jones on Blu-ray, which I don't have as well, or the whole set. Yeah, that's today's tip because I want all my favorite films on the shelf, kind of so I can watch them when I want to.
I'm so bummed about that too. I don't want to stream them. I want to own them. It's like books.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays everybody buys books online. Even Wendy does that, and I'm like, but what about the physical book? I want that book on my shelf.
Ken left too, so Jordan is still up there.
The thing about digital media is you never really own it. You just rent the license to it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Which is
It's not
BS.
yours.
Here's my latest purchase.
Oh,
Godzilla
awesome.
-1.
That's on my
Oh,
list.
where's Corey when you need him?
Yeah.
It's all
Great
about
film.
Godzilla.
Huge Godzilla fan. But
Matt, it was a couple weeks ago. You were talking about you had gotten some masks for like wheel wells, but they were like a hardcore foam. Was that you talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What brand was that?
O Mask.
O Mask.
O-M-A-S-K. It's from the Czech Republic.
Okay.
So you might
I
have
was
to run
trying
a
to look for them.
translator
Oh, I
through
see
it.
it. Sprue Brothers just got it here.
Yeah.
Where
Cool.
did I put
Brew Brothers
this shit?
is everything.
I was looking to see if they had any for my Tomcat, because that would be great.
Probably do.
Yeah.
That's it to me, a Tomcat.
Yeah.
Oh, I guarantee you they do.
Um,
If not, try Andy's.
Got it? I got some.
What's that? Andy's Hobby Headquarters. They'll probably have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's that other? Those things?
We've got all kinds of them.
I was actually able to find masks and photo ep for the 172nd Academy version. So
Yeah.
if you haven't built that kit, it's actually a really good kit.
Yeah, I'd like to get that one.
It builds really nice, pretty quick. I didn't have any fitment issues. It turned out it's actually one of my better jet models. Normally I'm a prop guy, but that one turned out pretty good.
That's should not put that.
Do what?
I see that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna break that back.
I don't see them on Sprue Brothers. I'm gonna check the company page here.
Needs to be
It's crazy. We're down here. I'm down here in a flannel shirt, and George is in. George in Australia wearing a t-shirt and shorts, modeling. I got flannel on, and that's got his winter coat hanging behind him.
Oh God, I don't need that image.
I'll show it to you if you want, but you
No.
You don't want it. I model in the buff. No, I don't. I don't. I really don't.
Imagine what you could glue to what.
Oh my God.
That really put the fear of God in you, seeing that exacto knife roll off the bench.
There's just certain things you don't do naked, and that's one of them.
Yeah, talk about it on the internet is also.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a balmy 74 degrees in here.
61.
That's pretty good. That's how much it is here too. Jim?
Well, I chose the hottest room in the house on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Say, Bob's all quiet.
Yeah,
Bob's concentrating.
Village game, but unfortunately lost. And went let some blue dry on the pulse, getting the on the hull here. Just give it
Steel bench models makes it for the Tamiya 14. Cool. Awesome.
What direction are these hooks on the back of this tank face? Which directions they go?
I don't know.
Any direction you want.
Somewhere will let you know. All right. Does anybody know if Santa's bringing them a model kit?
I have a good idea of one.
Me too.
Pray tell, what could it be?
Remember that Ticonderoga class cruiser I was thinking about getting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think someone's got that, because I told them I wanted it, and they said okay, and that's a good enough answer for me.
They're like, we cannot confirm nor deny, but...
Right.
Well, I think Matt's probably going to be the only one to recognize this battle mech.
Timberwolf?
No, that's an Archer.
Oh, okay.
The one with the missiles on each shoulder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I found, and I think I don't know who makes it, but it's a, bless you.
Thank you.
I think it's a 1/100 scale model of that battle mech.
Oh, wow.
Found it on Amazon of all things, believe it or not. and it's on my list. So I'm assuming that they got it for me. We'll see. I didn't really ask for a whole lot of model stuff though.
I asked for the
Alright.
circle tape cutter.
No, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that mat.
Yeah, the mat. Yeah. So we'll see if that shows up.
I'm not gonna lie, Santa's usually pretty good to me, so.
I just bent an airbrush needle on stream.
You bent the needle?
Yeah, I just dropped the airbrush. Nice first.
Oh no.
Oh.
I know how to straighten it. It's not a problem. It's just annoying.
It's a pain. Yep. Been there, done that.
I didn't get the eerie Australian swear.
Yeah, I was muted, luckily.
Gavin's over there angrily typing something.
I was typing in my email to be notified when this item is back in stock. Why isn't it in stock now? I think it's because this manufacturer's
No,
gone
I've
belly
never
up.
been notified when something's back in stock that I asked to be notified about.
I know, isn't that annoying?
And then I'll see it back in stock later, and like, well, nobody notified me.
Nobody told me.
Didn't I paint it? Did I paint the wrong side? I might have painted the wrong side.
No.
No.
Oh, come on. Somebody's gonna be angry if I have this. If I have this tie down hook just slightly not straight, they'll let me know. There we go.
Marion will fire you.
It's all
No award for you.
Well. So I'm pleased to tell y'all, let's see, last night at the IPMS meeting, Marion did not seek re-election, so we're going to be having a new president of IPMS Gateway St. Louis is Bill Wagner. If you guys came to the pizza party at Fortell's, he was the guy that was sitting at the other end of the table. He was the competition coordinator for the IPMS Invitational, so he is the new president. And our buddy Scott Watico, who has been on here with us occasionally, he is the new vice president. Let's see.
Actually, Rick Kesey's the vice.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, Rick Kesey's vice president. Watico is the secretary.
Oh, secretary. All right. Yeah, that's what it was. So I flipped it around. And then myself and Bob are now on the executive board as, was it directors?
Yeah, directors.
Okay. So what does that mean?
Basically,
You get to direct.
well, it's to help out with, any, any additional help with it on projects. Also helps prevent a Mexican standoff if it's just 2 versus 2 vote.
Okay.
It's now before.
You got to jump in and take the bullet.
Well, then we also have Nick, who's also the treasurer. So there's 7 then on the board?
6.
6. Okay.
12 angry men.
Okay.
Basically, you're a gopher. Go for this, go for that.
Go for coffee.
I'm okay with doing that.
Hey, the coffee guy is important. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the more important folks.
Think about all the power you hold in a tray of coffee.
In the coffee guy. Yeah.
Think about how much you could leverage if you don't give someone the coffee.
So, how much is this?
I'm writing my
coffee
manifesto as we speak.
worth? How much is this coffee worth to you? Well,
Yeah, you can have sugar and cream, but it'll cost you.
Yeah. Now that's wagging the dog.
No, that's wagging the dog, but in reality, you think the dog thinks he's wagging himself.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's when you're really good. If you're really good, then the dog thinks he's doing it.
Alright, that's in
is
there. That's Need in some- there. Oh, there we go. That's so much better.
Much gooder.
Yes. So anybody hosting Christmas or anybody going elsewhere? Family, friends, or
We tend to stay. We tend not to go out on that. We are doing it here. We're also trying to. I may have to go. You are going to MOSCON this year, right? I did want to talk to you about that.
yeah, it's planned.
May need a ride.
Alright.
It's,
We know where the boat's going, so
I know. It depends. And we were talking about maybe doing another trip, but I wouldn't mind just going out there, doing a show, and then coming back home.
alright.
What time do you guys normally get back on that day?
About 6.
Really? Okay. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Normally we go out there to visit her son, but I don't. He kind of told us he doesn't want us to come out and visit this year.
Oh, okay. That might change between now and May.
Yeah. Well, that's why I like going because it's also around my birthday. And she goes, well, "You can go without me." I'm like, well, that's not much fun. He goes, "Well, I don't have fun at your mama's show."
Ouch.
She doesn't. She does it for me, which I appreciate.
Well, everybody's got their own thing.
Right. I mean, it's not her thing. It's not her thing. So, I mean, she appreciates the, I hate to use this word, but she appreciates the artwork of it. But, you know, the people build models for more than just the artwork. I mean, that's the history of it. And
Right.
you get to, you know, she doesn't, it's not her thing.
I did not realize I did
I will let you know. When do you need to know?
May 10th?
Ish. Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell's coming in for a landing?
The furnace?
First just kicked on.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Sounds like he's about to do a freaking bolter.
Right? Wave off! Wave off!
Not that loud.
It's like Furnace has the ball, man.
I should record it and let you hear it, man, if you don't think it's that loud.
That is loud, man.
Now to say, it's hardly anything.
I feel like I'm standing on the side of 65.
No.
Yeah, Jim. I went and saw War of the Rohirrim,
Ooh.
the anime, Lord of the Rings anime movie.
Is it any good?
It's better than I expected, but it's getting a lot of criticism for a lot of reasons. I thought it was okay. It's just interesting seeing an anime take on Lord of the Rings and that style of animation. I think you might enjoy it, despite the story problems.
Well, it's supposed to be, isn't it the story of Helm Hammerhand, right? He was the dwarven. He was supposed to be the dwarven king of the Rohirrim at that time.
Yeah. So he's kind of being shifted as the kind of side story, and it's become more about his daughter. So they created this character around a line in the book saying he had a daughter called Hera. And, you know, again, girl boss situation, which they do to films these days. And but it's from her point of view. Great art. I mean, it looks like it was rushed, but I think it's still worth watching. Yeah. Games yeah, keep going. So.
I've been wanting to see it. Anything Tolkien, anything Middle Earth, I'm down for. So, except for Rings of Power, I can't bring myself to watch that.
It's better than that. I would say it's better than that. Yeah.
Okay then. Sliding down a razor blade into a pool of alcohol would be better than that.
More than what you're used to?
More than the average older kid has. Yeah,
I am not a fan of the Rings of Power.
And the seats.
I tried to watch the first episode and it was so horribly done. And then when I saw the dwarves, I was just mad.
Gotcha.
I was just angry at that point.
Yeah, I sat through the whole thing, every episode, just to see how far.
Really?
Yeah. Rather not talk about it.
Okay.
the whole,
there's a few days you can't get back.
Yeah, the whole internet could tell you what they think, which is pretty much right. It was a bit of a flop for what the show cost to make.
And it had such potential, though. Yeah. I mean, I would love to see them actually do a movie version of the Silmarillion and do it right.
Yeah.
It could be done so beautifully, too.
Oh, I saw something the other night, a D&D animated thing on Prime. What's the multi-headed dragon called from the D&D universe?
Tiamat.
Yeah. So he's in
Tiamat.
It's CG Tiamat. I think the show's called Secret Level. They're kind of like, it's a one-off. They're all different stories, kind of like anthology type series, where they just each studio gets a different story to animate. And there's a one purely D&D based. I think it's set in the Dragonlance universe, from what my brother-in-law was telling me.
Well, Tiamat, then it would have to be,
Yeah, just to see that alone, and it only went for about 15 minutes. Like it was about the end of the campaign, kind of realized it's CG animation, which is really cool. I'll look it up for you.
Well, if you're a fan of that, there's also the Legend of Vox Machina, the Critical Role animated series on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
That's really good. It's really good. And you don't have to watch the actual Critical Role show to get into it. That's one of the things I like about it. Because the story's a bit different, but it's really, really good story.
Yeah, I'll just paste the Wikipedia page in the chat. First episode's a bit called Queen's
Yeah, that's how many
Queen's
details on the dash. Like, there's 5 on the steering wheel.
Wow.
4 in the center display.
Yeah, because Tiamat that's why she's multi-headed. They call her the mother of all
That's a lot.
dragons. She's actually the mother of all evil dragons.
Oh wow! So episode 3, I was watching it and I'm thinking that's Arnie's voice. So Arnie's voiced this character. It's kind of a
Arnold.
Arnold, yeah, this buff muscular guy. who
Not gonna bother.
gives Groundhog Day like situation. You remember Edge of Tomorrow where Tom Cruise keeps dying?
Yes.
So Honey's voicing a character that just keeps dying, trying to achieve a goal. It's really funny. That's worth watching. It's episode 3.
I actually just watched that movie the other day, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that movie.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Gavin, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Just quiet.
That sounds good. Welcome to my world. No, it's not just my house now.
Yeah, see? There you go. So.
Do that times 3. Yeah. Tell me how you feel.
Are we going to be having some little Matt running around?
God,
Nope.
Never
Not
say never,
here.
man.
Nope.
no.
Never.
Say, I'm a couple of years out from just doing the snip and call it good.
You have a higher chance of having little Matt's run around than I do.
Yeah, well, you say that, but no.
I was.
Nah.
It's the funniest
No,
thing.
Tyler could like die.
Last week I was at the hospital with my mom. And I looked over at my granddad and I said, well, I hope we don't have to do this in another 12 years, because that's when my brother was born 12 years ago. And then I got to thinking, I'll be 30 in 12 years. I might be doing this again.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you're
could.
just starting out.
That's an automatic, so that's not the right one. That's not right either. Ooh, I wish I had that one.
Now I got
You
a
ever had
friend
that,
of mine.
You ever had that vision in your head of what your model should look like, and then when you actually do it, it looks like not what was in your head?
All the time.
I get about 85% there. But no, it's never
supposed to do
100%
it.
what I want. Like every model, I work on it till I go, I just want this thing done, and then it's done.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm there.
Then you say, damn, I really wish I would have paid attention to that.
Right?
Most of the time, it's like, man, I really shouldn't have touched it.
You're right. I should have just left it alone.
Could be doing other things.
So, funny story. Dark sea gray and light sea gray, when painted on top of each other, blend together. I'm having a really hard time finding the edge. So, okay. So, the way this camouflage pattern is supposed to work, I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. But you do a middle color and then a really dark color, and then you outline it in a lighter color.
Okay.
And it's like the jungle tiger stripe camouflage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I don't have the splotchy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what it's supposed to be. So I guess mission accomplished. I guess. Sort of.
Maybe sort of.
Maybe sort of. George, that pilot is super small.
That pilot has had a zenithal. I'm going to try use speed paints on it.
There you go.
You see, that works in as a quick paint job for a pilot. So
you're using the normal speed paints?
Army painter.
Army painter. Okay. I would say for his uniform, do not use the orc skin. It's way too green.
Okay.
Where's my other green? Hold on. Use the shamrock green at first. And then let it dry, and then maybe do another coat of it. If you have the 2.0, you can actually wet blend it, but yeah.
Is there a more an olive drabby kind of green, like what do you call it? Camo cloak or something? I can't remember the name.
Maybe. If there is, I don't have it. Of course, if he's a British pilot, don't they wear blue overalls? You can do the High Lord. I don't know. I thought they did, but I thought the RAF did it in blue. So if they do, then you could use like the High Lord blue.
See the door panels.
Or like the plasmatic bolt. That would be close. Or even a runic gray.
High Lord's good. I've used that one. It's a good color. Yeah.
But again, it depends on which, it depends if they, I can't remember if they used, I know in World War II they did, but I don't know if that's what they do in modern.
It's saying the same gray that's just the beginning. It's a starter set. So they're telling you to use the same gray on the uniform as the whole aircraft.
Oh, then I would use, and you did the Zenithal, use the runic gray.
Runic gray, yeah.
That's about as close as you're gonna get to that stealthy kind of gray that you're looking for.
Build anyway.
Yes, it is. Cool. I'll make this pretty simple.
Jim, I thought you said another shade of gray there that I thought was slightly inappropriate, but you didn't. You said something different.
Close.
Tunic gray, eunuch gray.
Yeah, I thought you said eunuch gray. I'm like,
Well, only if my microphone cut out.
Yeah, it sounded like you said eunuch gray. I'm like,
Not going there.
Yeah.
Still reminds me of History of the World. It's okay, he's a eunuch.
Snip, snip.
Take this thing, we take your thing, and we snip the tip. It's all the rage.
Yeah, now those movies, I have all of the Mel Brooks movies on DVD. Yeah. I got those as a gift one year.
Say hello to everybody in the live chat. Pop on in, say hi. All you gotta do is have a Google account. So if you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube account. So just pop in, say hi. Tell us where you're from, what you're doing, how you found us. This is Mom Mats. I'm Matt, and that's Matt.
Not confirm nor deny.
We're joined right now with George and Jim and Bob and Gavin. We had 11 other guys up here total this evening. We do this every Wednesday night from around 8 o'clock now. If you become a member of our Facebook page, Mom with the Mats, you can then get our Skype link, and then you can join us a half hour earlier.
Wow, we're VIPs.
Uh-huh.
Very important
individuals.
Yeah. Expletives.
Still waiting for the after show.
Remember, I don't insult you. Just probably don't like you. At least that's how it was working.
Gotcha.
Is it just me, or is anybody else anxious to see this modern Charger that he's doing?
What?
I can't believe you're doing a modern version of a. I mean, I'm so excited to see this.
You're talking about me or Matt?
Yes. No, you.
Oh. Really? It's pretty much done. I'm gonna clear coat it yet, but kind of hoping I'll get one more warmer day than today.
Yeah.
I just don't trust clear coating when it's cold. I've had it spider so many times.
I find spiders all the time.
Yeah. Even when I bring my stuff inside where it's warm and try and use it, I still have that problem.
Did Chris reach out to you about an extractor?
Yeah, I did.
It's like mine.
It's smaller than yours.
No, it's
They look really small, but either way, I don't have a place for it.
Yeah, how's the basement coming?
We're being delayed on an inspection. Hopefully.
Yep. Next spring we'll be starting our project for the driveway.
Like they said
Just
this
got the
Thursday,
loan
they're
for
hopefully
it.
going to come out and do the inspection, and then after that they're going to deliver drywall, but I told them we were going to be out of town, so they said, we won't bother till you're back in town. I'm like, that's fine with me.
Alright. Say, once drywall gets in, man, it goes boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, once the drywall's in, as soon as I get the drywall up, I can lay down the floor, and then all I got to do
Drywall's
is
easy.
all I
You should
gotta
do it
is
yourself.
put the vanity in. Yeah, but then I have to like do work, and I don't like doing work. I would much rather just pay somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I get the flooring down, they'll just put the vanity and the toilet and all that in there, and it should be done. The
We
basement.
did the kitchen, we did the bathroom, we did the basement. I'm with you. At this point, I'd just rather have somebody else do it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have enough time nor energy to be messing around with that stuff myself.
Like we're getting ready to start. We're gonna build a driveway adjacent to our current driveway, so it goes in the backyard. And we're gonna put a garage back there. Yeah. Well, we got a carport, but it's a single car carport. We don't like.
Yeah, sure. Need room for everybody.
Yeah.
Jim, does your daughter work around here?
Which one?
Alex?
No.
No?
She's still in school.
She what?
She's still in school.
Gotcha.
She wants to. She wants going to be like a help desk IT person.
Hey, what?
She's computer, so she wants to work at help desk.
Oh, gotcha.
Why?
No, I thought I saw her the other day, but it must not have been her then.
What color was her hair?
Blue?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Wasn't her.
Okay.
Right now it's dark brown, but I think it's getting ready to be purple.
Gotcha.
Of course, it's all gray to me, but whatever.
Right.
So I call her Pinky. She changes her hair all the time, so who knows?
My hair's been falling out.
I've been letting mine grow.
Yeah, you're Santa.
Yeah, well, the beard, I only got partial beard now. But the hair itself I haven't cut my hair in 6 months.
It's growing it out for the next Grateful Dead tour.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Actually, I'm trying to grow the beard long enough where I can braid it. Trying to do the whole dwarven thing.
pirate thing.
Yeah, I thought you said after let's see, Ren Fair, you're gonna lose the beard.
Well, Wendy likes it, so I kept it.
Yeah.
And now I gotta show you.
See, I saw your pictures from Vegas, and I was like, oh, he's growing it out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you've seen it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It's a goatee, but right now it's about 2.5 inches long, and I'm training it right now, just to grow straight down. And then, believe it or not, I was actually going to borrow one of the girls' hair straighteners to see if that would work. Because it's real curly and it's thick. Man hair,
So I went online and I got hooked up with a group called Live Bearded, and they have beard wash,
Okay.
they have beard conditioner, they have beard oil, and then they also have styling cream for it too.
Really?
Yeah. And Tiffany loves mine now.
Wow.
She's like, it's soft. I was like, thanks. I've been working hard on this.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird because it's like your normal hair. I mean, I got to condition it. I got to do all that to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wake up,
Okay.
10 minutes earlier now to go through my beard regimen.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta wake up a little early so the beard and the hair, you can sit with the conditioner and leave it in for a while.
Yeah. Where the? Oh, that's around there. Oh, that's gonna be terrible.
Terrible.
At least it'll just hang. I might be able to don't have to do anything else with it.
That's in there.
There's the tow cable on there.
Extra thin.
Carefully bend tow cable into position.
Right. You mean
Is it real metal?
Yeah, no, it's
carefully
plastic.
break.
Carefully break it and then move it over here.
Hot water.
Yeah.
That actually works. The hot water thing actually works.
Yeah.
I've used it. Or you can always
Hot
stretch
water,
through
hair
it and bend it
dryer.
that way.
Something.
1579.83.
Or you could just use real metal chain.
I could.
Is what I did. Yeah.
I don't want to.
Okay. Well, there's always that.
Well, gang, I'm gonna head on out. But,
All right, Bob.
as always, and y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the new year, and season's greetings to y'all.
Yep. Merry Christmas, Bob. Happy New Year. We'll see you
Merry
in
Christmas.
2025.
Yeah. See you then. Take care, mates.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I got a split too.
Hearts in your feet.
One bracket there, man.
All the President's Men.
Wow.
Yep. All the President's Men won, and next week is Jack Nicholson movies. Or not next week, but the next time we get together, it'll be Jack Nicholson movies.
That'll be like
Yeah,
a
next week.
A load of meat.
January treat.
But we're not getting together next week because it's Christmas.
Christmas Eve. We won't get together the following week because it'll be New Year's Eve.
Next week, next Wednesday
Right.
will be Christmas.
Yeah.
So it'll be the first Wednesday of January.
No, because that's
Oh, that.
It'll be the first. It'll be
Oh, it's the
second
first.
Wednesday.
it'll be the second Wednesday.
Yeah.
It'll be the 8th.
So that means I could start. Oh, I could start on my.
If
Yeah.
if
I'm gonna
Wednesday,
try and
if
have
Wednesday
this
is New Year,
done.
wait a minute. If Wednesday following Christmas is New Year's Eve, the
Let's
first,
see.
13th.
I'll tell you in a second.
Just gonna let this dry and not touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it, Matt.
Don't
touch
don't touch it, man.
It is the 8th. The 8th will be our next
Yeah.
one.
Touch it.
Yeah, because the Wednesday, the 1st, is New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve.
Right. So.
Okay.
You guys come in on that day?
We'll be in
I don't
transit.
know if I can handle it that long.
Yeah.
I know we jones for it when we don't have it.
I know.
Wendy was like, "Well, you could get on." I'm like, "Yeah, I just got here."
Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait!
What?
God.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought that was going to be the Mark Twain, which I got to have this sub thing done by then.
Gotcha.
All right. Oh, actually, I got 1.
Hey, you better hurry.
Look at that.
2.
I will say, the way these wheels mount is stupid.
Okay. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you on the 8th.
All right. See you next year.
Later.
Later, man.
Oh, that's right. I got a mask.
And then there were
I got a
5.
mask and spray
Yeah.
the glass too. It's painted.
Where did my
As soon as
little
I'm done with
baggies
this
go?
cartridge back, there's gonna be 4. Dang it.
They're not there.
They're not there. Oh.
All right. Well, I'm out of.
We got stuff to do.
I'm out of stuff to do until stuff dries.
Yep. Understand. I'm about the same way.
Quick question: have you guys ever smoked a canopy with the smoke tank?
Well, back in the '60s.
Yes.
Yep. I was expecting that kind of answer.
Back in '56.
Yeah.
Actually, I have. I didn't use smoke though. I tinted a canopy, my F14 on the Tomcat. The center portion is actually that tinted green. It's like a 70. It's like a 70-30 mix. You want to use like 70% thinner to like 30% of the smoke.
Okay.
And then do your airbrush. Don't get it close, but do it real far away. Do a pass, let it dry, and then do it again. Because once it's on there, you can't take it off. You can always put more on there. So, yeah.
Did you remember just the inside or the outside of the canopy?
I did the inside because it makes it sticky. I would do the inside.
At least they.
And that way it doesn't
mess
up the glare. You know, because you're still going to get that.
Where it's going to be tinted, so it would be very easy to tape off and spray.
See how this goes. I'm about to try it.
I shall carefully put you in this box.
All right.
What's Gavin working on these days?
All right, we are literally like.
Say what?
You mentioned you lost your mojo a bit, but what have you been working on?
Days out from this.
Well, I was still working on that missile
One
truck
day
that I showed.
Paint the glass.
I've got to do decals for that.
And
There's a lot of them.
install the glass and
But,
draw all glass bits and
So that,
spray
and
the body.
then I
Clear
will
coat.
flat coat it, and that'll be done. Then I'm working on the sailing ship still, and the
Solid
Challenger.
Didn't you also
I
get that
really haven't
cement
been-
truck too?
Late next Friday. I know that much.
Late next Friday. Okay.
Late next Friday. And then coming back sometime in the middle of the day.
Okay.
I don't remember when we're coming back. I mean, this week. I just know we're leaving late Friday night, but I didn't have to take off work.
Oh, that's good. Where are you going?
Virginia.
Virginia. Okay.
My sister-in-law lives now. Moved out there from Tennessee because her husband is stationed at whatever naval base is out there.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Probably Norfolk.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds right.
Patuxent River. Or Patuxent River.
No.
No.
They're 20 minutes from the beach, so it's gotta be something.
That's got to be Norfolk then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be out where Nationals is going to be at this year. In Hampton by Hampton Roads. So yeah, let's see where that's at. So, All right, well, I'm pretty much at a stopping point too tonight, so I think we're gonna bug out, gentlemen.
All right.
You guys have a good last couple days of working. Enjoy your if you have a Christmas break or have some days off, enjoy it with the families and all that.
Yep. Yep.
So we're closing at noon on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You guys have a Merry Christmas and we'll all get together and go, hey, look what I got for Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then remember, you on 26, you can get started on your legendary build.
Yep, I got the
Yep.
Revell.
I'm excited.
I got the Revell's Daytona Charger.
Okay.
For that.
I'm still on the fence on mine, so I'm just trying to like, which one do I want to do? Kind of. So we're getting there.
Most of the ones in my
6
stash
months,
could
I
fit
mean,
legendaries. So
really.
I can pick any
You
one.
can start it
or
with anytime you want.
Yeah. So make sure you take pictures of it and post it on the group site on what you're gonna be doing and all that, and we'll hopefully get all done. So, but we will catch y'all later, everybody. Thanks for joining us on YouTube for our people that are there. Some of my students were able to join tonight, and let's see. We will see you all in 2025. So thanks you guys for joining us. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. As always, I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
And you've been watching Mall of the Mats. Thanks, George, Gavin, and Jim to stand out the long haul with the other 11 other guys that joined us. So thanks, everybody. And we will catch you next in 2025.